Hey guys, it's Nutcase, and in today's video we're looking at sketchbook number 33. Um, so this is the 31st sketchbook in my sketchbook flip through series. If you guys do enjoy this video, I do have the video of all other 30 sketchbooks here on my YouTube channel. It'll be linked down, or no, it'll be linked in the end card, so you guys can check it out there. Also, it'll be linked in the end card a version of this video that is just the flip through and not me talking. So if for some reason you don't like to hear me talk, you can check that out. Alright, let's get into it. So, Sketchbook 31 was started August 21st, 2019, ended February 9th, 2021, which is 2 years, but not really fully 2 years, as you guys will see. But let's get going. So the first drawing was my swatch page and sketchbook cover page, and then a little llama here, and then this this page is a sketch for a commission that I did in 2019. This was the rough idea page for my cat band character. And then this was me planning out the keychain. I have this keychain for sale on my Etsy if you guys are actually interested. It's a little plushy keychain. But yeah. And this was a draw this in your style. This is the artist's name on Instagram. I'm still really happy with how this one turned out, so I don't mind showing it so much. This was a failed draw this in your style. I ended up not coloring it because I didn't like the inks. And then we have, this is a commission that was a digital badge that I inked, and then inked traditionally and then digitally colored. So it, yeah, fully colored digital, and then a ballpoint pen doodle of my character Cloris Lara, and then some more ballpoint pen doodles. And then this was the last thing I drew in this one in 2019, another ballpoint pen doodle, dragon, and this was the start of the 2020 stuff. This was a 3-marker challenge that I ended up not posting online. I didn't like how the final product turned out. I ended up coloring this one digitally as well. I posted on my Instagram. It is my character that I made, my OC for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Her name is Boba, and she's a dodo. Yeah. These were some Twitch layout ideas that I had. So this was from March, and then I started using it again in December, which is what these are. But these are never used, and they're just rough, like, shape ideas. And then these are some just random doodles that I did. Some art of my VTube character, my VTubing character. These are some fountain pen doodles, and then this was just another drawing of my VTube character. This was the January sticker for my Patreon, and so this is the finished sticker along with the sketch that I did for it. The sticker is done by Sticker Ninja, and it's their Vaporwave Hollow that they have. And then these were me planning the print, which this was the final sketch for, and then this was the final actual print. You can see the hollow there. And if you like that, you can get this in my Etsy now that it's after January. And then this is a kitsune that I just doodled. Some little kitsune doodles on this page. And then I was drawing a cat figure that I had on my desk. And then this curvy page is probably one of my favorite pages in this whole sketchbook. I just really like how this turned out. I also like how the kitsune turned out. And this is another VTuber. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly, but I will put her handle right here. Editing me, you have to do that. And then this was just a random doodle that I did. The handle that you saw will be for her Twitter if you guys would like to check her out. She is a spider VTuber, and her model is very cute. Then some random pen doodles, and then I did a swatch page for the pastel Ohuhu markers. I had thought I would maybe do a video on it, but this was around the time that I felt very burnt out from YouTube, and so I decided I wasn't gonna do that. So, yeah, the thing I drew to use it, I ended up not, except for just testing out one of the grays, which I ended up really liking the grays. So the grays in the pastel set are really cool, and I'm glad that I got those. This was the last thing that I drew in this sketchbook in 2020. I believe it was even that night. I was just sketching some hands. And then this was the rough idea and then finished sticker for the month of February for my Patreon. This was the first stuff I drew in 2021. And then these were the rough ideas for the February Patreon print, and then obviously this is the finished print, so if you'd like to get this, you can support me on Patreon for the month of February and get this and the sticker from the previous page, or if you're watching this after the month of February 2021, extras will be on my Etsy. And then I did a random elf girl. I was doing a random shape challenge. I ended up not liking most of these shapes except for like these three. I really like these two, and then I like the little snowman, so yeah. And then I was drawing my VTube character again. And this was some gift art, and then a random bust sketch that I did. And these are some ideas for my pen Patreon. And we'll move on from that pretty fast. If you guys want to watch, you can pause it and go back and see what I have planned for this year. And these are just some more bullet point pen doodles. I know that skull doesn't look right. I was just whatevering. Some more ballpoint pen doodles. I got some colored ballpoint pens, and that was what this one came from. And this was me getting them all working, because I got a random assortment and like there wasn't an even amount. And so at first I thought I wasn't gonna have a purple because like the purple wasn't working. Some more colored pen doodles. Used the lighter blue for the underbase, like the base sketch, and then over sketched it with the darker blue. And then I was using the light green for these, and then I used a felt tip pen to finish the lines on this one, like finish, but yeah. And then this was another Draw This in Your Style. This is the artist Instagram handle. This is not the version I posted on Instagram. I actually finished it more, and I'm much happier with how it is now, but I've already posted that one, so I'm kind of like, about reposting. This was a failed Draw This in Your Style. I don't think I'm gonna actually end up doing it. I have another version in the sketchbook too, but yeah. This was a Hellboy fan art piece that I was working on. I have the finished version on my Instagram and Twitter, and then I also have the speed paint version of it on my Instagram as well. And then this was the other version of the Draw This in Your Style that I ended up not doing. I don't know. I may still do it, but I don't know. And then I was using the Huu markers some more. I just really liked, like, these two grays that we got in the pastel set. I just really love. I don't know why, but, like, I'm just really into them, and so I was wanting to use them for something. And I don't know what this is. This was a, I wanted to throw down some red, and I made something out of it, and that was about it. That was the only thing that this really was. I drew a little flower crown thing. I was messing around with the markers, finding different textures I can make. I really like these little raindrop shapes I can get with the Huu brush pen, the brush nib markers. And this was a ballpoint pen doodle. I really like how the hand turned out. I think her head is a little too small. If I could just make it a bit bigger, it'd be fine. But yeah. And these are some character drawings for my Besum group. I'm working on chibis of everybody, so we can have little stickers of them. Yeah. And then my pen was drying out, so I made a texture page and just did some really cool textures on the paper. I just really like how they feel, because I was just going ham on it, and I was just like, rah. These are pretty therapeutic in my opinion, and you can see like where the pen finally gave up the ghost was around here, so... And then I was also getting the ink out of this fountain pen, and I was just using up the last little bit, and you can see like it's a little multicolored. It's like a red shimmer to the blue ink. It's pretty interesting. These are some concept idea thingies for my my coming up Kickstarter. Like, these are the postcards for the pens, and then my visual layout for me for whenever I'm setting up the Kickstarter. I work better when I have visual plans like this, because I can fill in the text, whatever, but this way I know what I want it to look like. So, yeah. And then some more random pen doodles, and a little bit of Ohu work, and that's the end. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this sketchbook flip through, and like I said, if you'd like to check out other sketchbook flip throughs, you can check them out here. And if you enjoyed the video, maybe like and subscribe, you know, do all those cool things that would make, you know, my channel grow, I guess. I don't know why. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!